There's definitely two Alannas. There's one Alanna when I'm healthy and totally, normal and happy. And then there's another Alanna where, just not sure if she's alive or not.
Most teenagers may sleep a lot, eat a lot, and throw tantrums.
Stop. Stop.
But for Alanna Wong, all this behavior is taken to an extraordinary extreme. Since the age of 14, she's suffered from a strange and rare sleeping disorder, which is robbing her of time.
In the last year, I've been sick about 200 days, maybe a little bit more than that. Many of my days are complete blanks. I'd say I've missed a good 2-3 years of my life.
As a young child, Alanna displayed no remarkable signs of ill health or any psychological problems. But by the age of 14, her behavior began to worry her parents.
She would sleep 15 to maybe 18 hours a day in the early episodes. At first it was 1 to 3 days. Then they became 5 to 12 days long.
We couldn't understand why she was sleeping so much. And so we would try to get her up to school, try to, get her to class. And she just couldn't do it. There's just no way that she could do it. And we didn't understand why.
And sometimes, even when Alanna did attend school, the days became a blur.
She didn't remember, going to school or what the assignments were or that she's already done something.
Alanna would have spells of being a perfectly healthy student, like her sister, a talented tennis player. Yet increasingly, she began falling into longer periods or episodes of the condition.
The first couple days, I'll get this feeling and it's just not right in my mind. Like everything feels fuzzy and cloudy. And then, bam, I just fall sick, really sick. And I'm really deep in it. And then that's when I usually don't remember anything.
Gradually, Alanna and her family were slipping into a world where days, weeks, and now months are lost. But stranger still, when in the grip of the illness, Alanna is losing time even when she is apparently wide awake.
When I'm awake, it's like I'm sleeping still. It's like I'm in a nightmare stage 24/7.
And excessive sleeping becomes the least bizarre aspect of Alanna's behavior.
Alanna, stop.
Alanna, please.
She's very young, very young.
I can't do what I want.
There are times where I have felt like she has reverted back into infancy.
Alanna.
I am aware that my family is there, but they don't seem like real to me. Nothing seems real. Go away! Are they really here or am I dreaming this? It's like, am I dead or am I alive?
It's just completely different. It's not even the same person. She just doesn't know. She doesn't know how she's behaving. She doesn't have any memory of her episodes, and she can't help it.
Alanna,
What?
relax, please.
And it's this strange, trance-like behavior which confused doctors for years.
At first, they thought it was major depression. At that point, she was admitted into a hospital for nearly 2 weeks, and they thought she had possible schizophrenia.
Many of the features, depression, altered sleeping patterns, increased eating, many of them are given psychiatric diagnoses first. It's thought that they've got a psychiatric illness.
I feel like I'm in a dream. It feels like I'm in a dream. I feel like I'm in a dream.
18-year-old Alanna Wong's illness sees her switch from normality to a childlike state.
It's just unbelievable. It's two completely different people.
Stop, please.
It's hard to believe that an 18-year-old woman can act like a little kid, like a 4-year-old or 3-year-old.
Alanna's family are hoping a brain scan will support the diagnosis that she is suffering from the rare sleep disorder Kleine Levin Syndrome. If she is, it means her symptoms should one day fade. The testing will be conducted by neuroradiologist Dr. Bart Keogh.
She carries a diagnosis of Kleine Levin syndrome. What we're doing is combining essentially the best clinical imaging there is in order to help support or not support her diagnosis.
Dr. Keogh and his team are going to put Alanna through a variety of tests in an fMRI machine. Comparing today's results with scans from when Alanna was healthy reveal a clear difference in blood flow to a crucial area of her brain.
There are physiologic features associated with Kleine Levin syndrome. One of them is decreased perfusion, which means decreased blood flow. And what you can see is there's about a 15% decrease in blood supply. That's sort of critical because the thalamus is sort of central to the brain. So anatomically, it sits in the middle of the brain. And from a functional viewpoint, it is also central. Virtually, not everything, but virtually everything going up or coming down, going in or going out has to go through it.
The scans show that Alanna's thalamus, the area essential for normal sleep and wake functioning, is lacking in activity when she's suffering her symptoms.
She did a really good job.
Now I get lasagna!
Yeah, you have lasagna. What's for dessert? What do you want for dessert?
I don't know.
There's no known cure, and drugs have limited effects on alleviating the symptoms. But the realization that Alanna has Kleine Levin syndrome provides hope that her attacks will one day fade.
I've missed school, social events, vacations. I've missed a lot in life. A lot.